Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm showing you how I created this beautiful yellow and grey design set. So I've already prepped my nails, applied tips, applied my CJP acid bonder, and I've also applied a really thin layer of clear acrylic because I'm going to be working with coloured acrylic and I don't want it to stain my nails. So on the pinky here I'm going in with Glam and Glitz Karen. I have added a little bit of white to this, so I put 2 parts of the Karen to 1 part white and just mix that in a separate tub just because I wanted a more pastel yellow. And I'm just applying that to the free edge of the nail and blending that down towards the cuticle because I am going to be creating an ombre nail. So I'm going to do that on the pinky, the index and the thumb. Now that yellow's set, I'm going to go in with Glam and Glitz Ashley and I'm just creating an ombre. This is a wet system, so you do need to work a little bit wetter, especially as we are doing an ombre. It was quite difficult trying to ombre these 2 colours, but I got there in the end. Apart from on the index finger, I wasn't very happy, but I'll tell you what I did with that in a minute. So I'm just going to keep applying the Ashley until I'm happy with the blend, and I'm going to do that on this finger, the index and the thumb. All I'm doing here is I'm just going to go back and encapsulate those 3 nails in clear acrylic, and I am using the CJP Crystal Glass acrylic. Here I'm going in and creating a marble nail. So I'm just taking a wet bead of the Glam and Glitz Ashley and placing that on the nail, and then a wet bead of the of the Glam and Glitz Karen, and I'm just applying those and then using the tip of my brush just to marble those in together. And then I will let that set, and then I will go back in once that has set and cap it in clear acrylic. On this nail I decided to do a netted nail, so I'm just going in with a really thin layer of Glam and Glitz Ashley, and then I go over the top of that with a really thin layer of Glam and Glitz Emily. Then here I'm just going in with a 1 bead application of clear, and I wanted to try and do this in 1 bead just because I am going to be placing the netting in, but I did need to put a little bit extra at the free edge. So I didn't realise that I'd went out of shot for this, so all I've done here is waited for the clear to go matte, and I'm just placing that on the nail, pulling that down as hard as I could, and then carefully, very carefully, just pulling it off. And then I went in with Karen over the top of it. Then once I filed, you can see there that it's come through lovely. So now I'm just going in with CJP top gloss, and I'm applying that to all the nails, and then I'm going to cure that in my lamp, my LED lamp, for 1 minute. Then I did add some Swarovski crystals to the middle nail. So all I did was take them out of the lamp, buff the middle nail, apply my Kiara Sky base coat, and then apply my crystals. Then once that was dry, I then went in again with CJP top gloss. And then on the index finger, I wasn't happy with the ombre, so I went in once the top coat was cured and applied some Glitterati Fairy Magic. Then I dust off any excess and apply the top coat to that nail again and cure that for a further minute. Then once they were cured, I then left them for a minute to cool down, and then went in with my CJP Floral Blast Cuticle Oil. And then that was it, guys, so I hope you liked that one. If you did like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you're not yet subscribed, please click subscribe, and I will see you all in my next tutorial. Bye!